It was the morning of Daphne's birthday, and Daphne had gone out to tend her garden as she always does. Caleb was cooking breakfast, Alphonse was getting ready for school, Athena and Helene were bonding. Everything was perfect. And by the end of the day, she'd be an adult. Daphne had created a beautiful life for herself, and she was finally at peace. While this life definitely hasn't been easy, she was proud of what she had accomplished. Everything had led to this amazing life that she wouldn't trade the world for. She had a loving husband, 3 beautiful children, and an awesome sister-in-law. What more could she ask for? There was nothing, absolutely nothing, that could ruin this perfect life she has. Or so she thought. Hey guys, it's Gigs. Welcome back to my channel. This episode is a bit of a doozy. I hope you liked the intro I made. I'm trying to dabble more in this series more artistically, if that makes sense. So let me know if you like I don't know if I think it's called Machinima. Feel free to correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. I do have a thing planned. I'm not gonna lie, I've been trying to record this. This is like my 5th time trying to record this because I don't know how to make it work, but I'm tired and I just want to make it happen. I'm gonna have him sit here and then Daphne's gonna come down here. So this is Victor, her brother. They are estranged. So basically a little backstory on Victor here. He was like the golden child. Daphne's parents were really rich. I put a little bit of a backstory in their Sims tree. Anyways, Daphne's parents were really rich. In this world, the occult isn't nobody really believes in it. It's kind of like a secret and stuff. So her parents don't believe in spellcasters, vampires, or whatever. And so basically on her birthday, onto becoming a young adult, she ran away from her parents and her brother. Obviously that's her brother, but her parents always chose her brother's side. He is the one that's carrying on the legacy. And so when she left, she was like, don't bother finding me. I'm gonna start a new life and I don't want anything to do with my past. She comes down and she's like, what the fuck? What are you doing here? I downloaded a mod so that they can say something, I guess, mischievous. It looks like Daphne has not been getting along with a particularly egotistical sim. Yes, she dislikes egotistical sims. And then it shows up here. Hello, dear sister. Nice life you have created for yourself once you left us. She's like, you got jokes, right? So she's going to respond. And she is angry because he just shows up uninvited. I'm making this up as I go, okay? And she's like, how the hell did you find me? He's like, that doesn't matter. I have my ways. I have connections. Yes, they do have a difficult family dynamic. And then he is going, let's say something mean. She looks happy, but she's not, I swear. Well, actually, I can fix that. Give me 1 second. She's very tense, okay? There we go. And then Victor, I should change his mood too. Again, I'm making this up as I go. Look at her, she's like, I hate this dude. I guess we'll do confident, because he's a confident ass motherfucker. Relax, Daphne. I'm not here to start a fight. On the contrary, I've come to make amends. And she's like, you are funny if you think we are going to make amends. And then this is the kicker, I guess, in their conversation. Say something sad. Not that you care, but I have come to share the news that our parents have passed. I thought it was only right to share the news considering you're the only family I have left now. Let's bury the hatchet and start over. And remember, they're strained. So Daphne's gonna say back, and why should I trust you? You never had my back growing up. And then we'll have him apologize. And then he's gonna say, I know you may not trust me, but I truly am sorry. I hope there will be a time you'll reach out and we could be a proper family. I'm sure my nieces and nephew would love to meet their Uncle Victor. Daphne storms off, which is perfect because I was going to have her have a conversation with Caleb in the kitchen. And they're going to have a conversation and she's going to be like, what the fuck should I do? I guess we'll have her have a deep conversation with him to figure out what she should do. Victor, you're not supposed to be here. Daphne's like, I can't stand him. And Caleb's like, if I don't care what you decide, but just know that I'm going to support you and I'm going to be here for whatever decision you decide to make. And then Daphne's going to go back over here. We'll have them have a deep, find a common ground And then Victor's gonna be basically be a part of the family, okay? She doesn't completely trust him, and spoiler alert, he's up to something. Their parents really are dead, but he's up to something and he cannot be trusted, okay? I'm just letting you know. Alphonse is done with school for the day. A B is not a bad grade, but that doesn't mean there's any room for improvement. So he is going to work carefully on his project. Bloop, bloop, bloop. This is my game. I do whatever I want. And she's like, okay, here's the deal. I'm not going to leave you alone with my children. You can be around them as long as I'm around them. And we can be Gucci. Because I feel like my kids they should be able to make the decisions on whether they want to meet you or not. And so you can meet my eldest. And he's like, all right. We're going to have Victor introduce himself to Alphonse. So this is Alphonse's uncle. Let's do a friendly wave. What the fuck happened? Whoa, whoa, whoa. No. Excuse me. Hurt? Remove it. They didn't do anything to each other. Jesus. Anyways, I don't know what the fuck happened. Because that wasn't part of the plan. Helene has a good appetite. Feeling bitterness. Has he met his uncle yet? He doesn't have anything with his uncle yet. Do a little wave. I guess respectful introduction. Alphonse is just happy to be there. He's like, hello. Who are you? He's like, I'm related to your mom. I'm her brother. Right, and then... Ask Alphonse what he wants to be when he grows up. What does Alphonse want to be when they grow up? Vampire isn't on here. Oh, we'll put superhero for that. Alphonse wants to be a superhero. Alright, and then we're gonna have Victor leave. He is like, alright, it was nice chit-chatting with y'all. But, I have things to attend to. And there he goes. Are her needs taken care of? Yeah. And he's working on his project, so that's good. Okay, get it, girly. So Daphne continues as usual. We'll do tummy time together. Aww. Yeah, she's still tense. Wait, I'm gonna get rid of it since he left, so she's fine. She's able to lift her head. Oh, but she's pissed. And then when it's her actual birthday, I'm gonna have her take the day off. We have a big day ahead of us. Is he almost done with this damn project? Oh, and she shat herself. He finished it quickly. Extra credit has been awarded. Perfect. Caleb has to change her damn diaper. Oh, she's already considered asleep. Athena's been asleep for a while. Alright, we'll catch up when it's the next day. It's Daphne's birthday, and we're just gonna get right on to it. I just opened my game, and apparently Caleb is having second thoughts about having more children. So I'm just gonna let fate decide. And we'll see. Oh my gosh. Caleb has embraced a change of family preferences. That's crazy. A moment of clarity. And so if we look at his symbology, he does not want a child right now, which is perfectly fine because Daphne's finally on the pill. I'm gonna forward the time. So funny thing, I actually filmed the intro and the ending of this episode separate. Parenting level 5. Woo, let's go. And Athena now can talk. Yeah, she's a farter. Right, Athena's pissed and she's hungry. Oh my god! Nobody takes care of their kids, man. I be working overtime for these kids. I am so tired. I got rid of her leg hair. I found out there was a way to stop leg hair from growing. It was low-key bothering me, but I was too lazy to go into create a sim. Oh, and I don't know if I said this already, but I gave her a wedding ring. I gave her and Caleb wedding rings since they're officially married. I'm gonna have Caleb bake Daphne a cake. I guess we'll do a coconut cake. Right, he's setting the table. He's gonna go to school. We can't really have him miss a day of school. He's so close to being an A student because he's a nerd. Can you believe she's already gonna be like a full adult? Okay, we're gonna have her take the day off. Alphonse is going to school. Alright, I'm gonna have everybody over here. I can't believe it. I wonder how she'll look like when she's old. I'm gonna have Caleb put some birthday candles and then they're gonna celebrate Daphne! Daphne, get your ass over here. We'll have her blow out her candles. This is crazy. Why did Kilo have to make that face? Adulthood, fulfilling dreams, planning for retirement, and real-life crises await. The perfect time to start wrapping up those lifelong goals. Oh, I think she looks the same. I'm pretty sure if I put her in creative sim and I took off like the face smoother, she might have like very small wrinkles. Older and wiser. Well, that's it. I know that was kind of anticlimactic, but she's officially an adult. Okay, back to the story. So she's eating, right? Do you notice something missing from the table? Something that Lilith loves to use on this very table? The laptop is missing. The laptop Lilith uses to do her work on. So, she realizes that she notices that that laptop was still there when her brother arrived. Dun dun dun! She's angry and she's gonna go. She has a bone to pick with her brother Victor.